The City of London has always relied on its maritime links, and in 1514 Henry VIII granted a royal charter to the Corporation of Trinity House, giving them authority over the traffic on the River Thames. Elizabeth I then extended the corporation's powers to include responsibility for all lighthouses and light ships around the English coastline to ensure the safety of all who navigate the perilous waters around the UK. The perfect setting then to bring together a glittering array of faces old and new in the world of international sailing to announce the winners of the Yachting Journalist Association's annual awards. And they're all here to see who will lift this, the 2009 Yachtsman of the Year Award, sponsored for the first time by yachting insurance company Pantaenius.
I was presented with an opportunity to step in and assist the Yachting Journalist Association. It was a huge privilege to be asked by them to be considered worthy to contribute, and for me it was a very easy decision. We had to do it.
We have shared interests in that they are a maritime company, which is what makes it also appropriate.
With three-time Yachtsman of the Year Sir Robin Knox-Johnson ringing the bell for lunch, it was time to make for the library, where nominees and journalists alike assembled under the watchful gaze of a long line of Trinity House elder brethren. Pantaenius owner Harold Baum understands the values of tradition and family only too well.
I'm sailing all my life, and the bond of cruising, and especially cruising, nothing bonds you more together than a good cruise in the Mediterranean or Baltic or wherever.
My father gave my brother and me very early age already responsibilities that normally as a young child you wouldn't have gotten. When I was 6 and my brother was 9, he gave us the night watch on the North Sea, and although I'm sure he didn't close an eye under deck, but he left us alone on the deck, and we did our watch.
If I could take this back a little bit and teach other people that this is a marvelous life at sea, and I think it's most important to give a little bit back of what I have received. I am very proud to be here and that I could sponsor this prestigious event.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say welcome, a big welcome to Trinity House, and I'm sure we're all extremely happy to be here. We are very grateful to be in these wonderful maritime surroundings to present our Yachtsman of the Year Awards for 2009. I would like to introduce you now to John McCurdy, OBE of Pantaenius UK, who's going to say a few words. Well, John.
Thank you very much. Sir Robin, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming and for braving the weather. On behalf of Harold and Martin Baum, the owners of Pantaenius, who are here today, I thank the YJA and its members for this opportunity, and of course to Trinity House for their support. Thank you. As most of you will know, Pantaenius is an independent, family-owned company that has global reach in insurance terms, with 9 strategically placed offices throughout Europe and the United States of America. With an emphasis on family values, we certainly recognise the need for a sense of order and structure, an appropriate recognition of achievement. And last Saturday, at the Tullett Pre-Bon London International Boat Show, we were delighted to announce the winners of the YJA Pantaenius Young Sailor of the Year Award. Ben Ainsley kindly presented the trophy to Phil Sparks and Ben Grattan, who had already won their regional RYA award in recognition of securing gold in their 420 at the 2009 Volvo Youth Sailing ISAF Championships in Brazil, and subsequently going on to win first in class at Kielavoca, and then third in the 420 Worlds on Lake Garda. So as far as Pantaenius was concerned, with the German connection, that was an excellent award. And I'd like to give them all a worthy round of applause for their success. Thank you.
Ian Williams dominated the match racing season in 2008, and at the final event in the World Tour, the Monsoon Cup, clinched the world title to become one of only 5 people to have won multiple world championships. Holding an Olympic gold medal, a world championship title and a European championship title simultaneously in the same year makes Britain's Paul Goodison MBE one of, if not the greatest laser sailors of all time. Sam Davies earned her reputation as one of the world's most talented female offshore sailors during the 2009 Vendée Globe, when she was not only the first British competitor to cross the line, but also scored an impressive third place among the 19 finishers.
This is the important bit.
Right. And the winner is Sam Davies.
I'd just like to say thank you very much to everyone, and congratulations to Ian and Paul as well, because I think for me, I said it's just an honour to be nominated. And the sport of sailing is so varied that it's almost 3 different sports that are being represented. And so congratulations, it's fantastic. And one thing that I'm the lucky one standing here with a trophy, an amazing trophy that I never imagined I would win. And I'm the lucky one that got to sail an amazing boat around the world, across the Atlantic. But there's lots of people behind what I do, my project, and I think I'm probably, for Paul and Ian, it's the same thing, that to be an amazing sailor needs an amazing team. So thank you to my team, to Roxy, to Artemis, the sponsors. It's big work, hard work from lots of people, and hard work pays off. I feel pretty proud to have won, very proud in fact, to have won the Yachtsman of the Year award. It's something if someone had told me 5 years ago I was going to win this trophy, I'd never have believed them. So it just shows that hard work pays off.
If you have experienced yourself the enormous threat and the sportive activity and challenge you have to meet if you do these races, everybody who does it, who has done it, knows what sort of discipline in yourself does it need, and how much sportive sense you must have to follow and to get your target. I mean, great. I can only lift my head. Fantastic.
And these awards don't just reflect the sporting achievements and the awards, but also endurance and hardship that are experienced by some people. It's a Corinthian spirit, and we hope that we can in some way help contribute and nurture similar enthusiasm for sailors in the future.
I think it's important that we support the young sailors. A lot of our clients are over 55 in average, and I think that with nowadays offers of leisure activities, it's very important to keep up a good sailing community. And if we enable people to be attracted to the sailing sport, then we can only win.
Well, I think it's great that Pantaenius have come in to sponsor this event. Purely when you look at this award, there's so many amazing names, and it's historic, and it's just great news that Pantaenius are there, and the Yachtsman or Woman of the Year award is going to be going forward at least for the next 3 years with that great name behind it.
Without a sponsor, it is impossible to make the benefit of these awards available to all and open to the public. Nobody would know about them if we didn't have a sponsor like Pantaenius.